Did you know that most vaccines are not tested against an inert placebo like salt water that does nothing to the body? Instead, placebos are often aluminum adjuvants, which is an ingredient in vaccines that stimulates the immune system, or other vaccines, or so-called carrier fluid, which is basically the same exact product minus the active ingredient or the antigen. So for example, in the Gardasil, the HPV vaccine trials, they used aluminum adjuvants. Some flu vaccines are being tested against other flu vaccines from prior years. In the AstraZeneca trial, they used the meningitis shot. In the COVID vaccine trials, and some Hep B trials used the carrier fluid. The manufacturers say they do this for ethical reasons. They claim it's unethical to give placebo groups nothing, so they use another vaccine to at least protect them against something else. Or when they use the adjuvant, they say it's to keep the trial blinded, because since the adjuvants have similar side effects as the vaccine, then it's better that way. And the participants are not always told that they are getting another vaccine, for example, instead of an actual saline shot. I personally think, of course, this is completely unethical, this whole process, and I think they do this to make their products appear safer than they might be, and then they use it in the slogan safe and effective. So if the control group has a similar type and amount of side effects as the vaccine group, it makes the vaccine look safe, right? And that's how they can say our vaccine is safe. Look, the placebo group and the vaccine group have similar side effects, similar amount of adverse events, so that means our vaccine is safe. So here's my question for you that I feel like everybody should ask themselves. So what do you think? Is if the most vaccine trials don't use neutral placebos, how do we really know that they're safe? If someone dies or has an adverse event during the trials as a result of an ingredient in the product used in the placebo, right, which might be just another vaccine, can we really call it a placebo? Or can we claim that the trial proved the vaccine is safe if they use the same product minus just the antigen? Can we really call this science? I think everybody should answer for themselves.